Happy Friday. Most of you guys are celebrating this Friday. Can't wait to get off work or school, whatever it is. Today I just want to talk to you guys about options, about choices in life. That many of you may know or may not know that there is other options other than your 9 to 5 or you studying and already in debt. I found a way that that can get me out of that 9 to 5. That can get me a future that won't be obligated. I won't be obligated to wake up when my alarm goes off. I won't be obligated to punch in. I won't be obligated to stay in a cubicle all day, where that cubicle is like being trapped and just like you're there stuck. There's no way to see your real potential. I know many of us have dreams, many of us have ambition. It just sometimes the day to day, it just stops it. It stops our vision. It stops our wanting, our desires, because we're so used to getting up, going to work, coming home, paying bills. The next day, what are you gonna do? Same thing, right? Now, I've been going through a lot too with that. I'm sick of the 9 to 5. I'm sick of working for somebody else. And I said, no, there has to be another way. And there is. We just have to inform ourselves. It's all matter of information. You have to be open-minded about it. You can't be ignorant because other people say, their comments about it. And of course, who are you going to listen to? Your neighbor, your friend, your mom, your uncle. People who are not only ignorant, but they're negative. There's a lot of negative in our life, a lot of them. And it is more that it's our family. That's the crazy part, that it's our family. Instead of our family trying to say, do what your heart desires, do what you got to do. I'm here to support you. No, they're the number one who kill your dream. And then you live life and all of a sudden you're like 40, 50 years old. And it's like, what did I do in my life? What did I do that made me really happy? We have to think about that. We have to think about this life we're meant to live, to explore, to be happy, to help people, to really know why we're here. What's our purpose in this world? Now, there is some things that you can do. I highly recommend, before, if you're that person going to college right now, you don't know what college to go to, or that job that you don't know which job to take or where to apply, or you just going crazy applying. But there is choices for you guys. I'm not telling you to stop doing what you're doing now. I know we all have bills. I know we all have things that we need to pay and in order to get by. But what we have to think about is, what's our plan B? Do we have a plan B? Do you have a plan B? Do you know what your life in your future is going to look like from here in, let's say, 5 years? Is that here? We got to think about that. Or are we just living day by day, years going by, another year? We're doing the same exact thing we did last year. So how can we have a different outcome? How can we say, oh, this year will be different? How can we say that? Why would we say that if we're going to continue to do the same thing every day? So there's not going to be no change. There won't be a better year for you if you don't change what you're doing now. Now, for the people who really want something different, who really want to be out there and really live life, I highly recommend, from Rich Dad Poor Dad, Robert Kiyosaki, The Business of the 21st Century. He also did another book, The New Professionals. I highly recommend you guys take a look at this, read it, because this has a lot of information of what future you can have, what other options you have in life. Do something for you. Do something that you want to do. Don't you want to go travel? Don't you want to help somebody, help your family? Not with what you can, with what you want. Or do you have the house you want? Or is it the house you can have? Or the apartment that that's the only thing you can afford? Or the car of your dreams? Do you have the car of your dreams? We have to think about things that it's time to live. It's time to wake up. I would love to help anybody who's interested. I have a lot of information. especially around here in my area, well, around the world. In my area, I'm in Tampa, so if anybody has questions, comments, I mean, there is things out there for you guys that you can change your future. You can highly change your financial future, your everything, your family, your there's so much information, but I highly recommend if you are thinking, or if you're in your mind, you're saying there has to be something else. I can't do this anymore. I'm sick of waking up early and doing what I have to do when I don't want to do it. If you're stuck on that rat race that keeps going and going and going, and then when you look up and you're like, what the hell am I doing? What am I doing with my life? It's time to open your mind and receive some information that can change your future. So again, from Robert Kiyosaki, I highly recommend this book. It's awesome. It opens your world tremendously. And that's about it. And like I said, it's Friday. Most of you guys are excited about Friday. How about we do something that changes that perspective, mentality, mindset, that why hate Mondays? Why can't every day be a weekend for you? You deserve it. Every day can be a weekend, not just, oh, it's Monday, back to work, the same routine. So open up your minds. Like I said, read that book. Amazing, amazing information and stuff that we need. It's the new century, new era. It's time to do something different. So take care. Have an amazing day and leave your comments if you have one. Bye.